人人都爱好超市，来这里购物最好，货色齐全，满足一家大小的需要。新鲜蔬果和肉类，品质棒棒，好。多样化商品，吃的、用的、玩的，全都有，好。价格公道，最照顾你的钱包，好。Good Mart， 你邻近的好超市。
你可以开，我可以帮你讲了。Right, welcome back to game number 2 of the semi-final match. So this match will take place between N.S Matrix from Malaysia versus Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong. So this is just a high school team coming all the way from Taiwan to challenge for the title right here. So they are undefeated so far in the season in Kuang Johor. So let's see if N.S Matrix could deliver the first loss to this Taiwanese team, or the Taiwanese team is going to continue their unbeaten run here as they book their ticket in the finals. We have to find out. So thank you for joining us here at the live stream for Kluang Basketball Association. This live stream is only possible brought to you by the Wild Sail live broadcast team. So right now they're introducing the referees for this match, as we are getting ready to kick off this semi-final match number 2 here at Chonghua High School of Kluang Johor.
现在是东山高中台湾东山高中的球员介绍，这是队长7号刘成言。
So that's the captain for Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong, number 7. That's Cheng Yan. So story is Cheng Yan is a very, very high-profile player right here at this tournament. Everyone is talking about it. The buzz is out in the audiences to keep an eye on number 7 from Taiwan. So let's see if he can be consistent performing for his team, as more of his teammates will join him at center court. So this team, so a little run up a little bit on their history. This Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong is a six-seeded team in the annual high school basketball league for Taipei. Correction, that's for Taiwan. So just the 6th seed, and they came here to challenge for this cup, being unbeaten so far. So trying to keep their streak alive here as they head into this semi-final match.
现在到身穿红色衣服的 N.S Matrix， 队长是陈志新，41号，身高192，是 Power Forward。5号、7号张国豪。
So as my colleague Si Yin has introduced the N.S Matrix team, so they're wearing red kit for this match. And the team captain is wearing number 41, that's Chin Ji-sin. So if you know Ji-sin, the familiar face from Johor, and he has also played minutes for the Westport Malaysia Dragons in this season number 9 of the ABL. So coming onto the court, number 33, Ui Xian Fu, the young kid, Yek Liang Quan, the shooter for Westport Malaysia Dragons in this season as well. And last but not least, followed by Heng Yi Tong, the sensational shooting guard. That was the buzz in the basketball world of Malaysia, coming out from the Johor State team, shooting the lights out in almost every arena that he has played on. So let's see if he will start today for N.S Matrix here as they meet Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong right here at the semi-final match number 2.
现在是第5届陈思胜杯的第2场半决赛，2支队伍都没有外援。N.S Matrix 有4名 ABL 5个 ABL player， 2个是这个赛季的陈志新跟叶良全，还有以往3个赛季的陈俊宏。 黄义豪、张国豪，还有其他的是在2017年 SEA Games 的选手。
That's right, so a pretty stacked team here for the N.S Matrix team. 5 players has seen minutes in the ABL season. So season number 8, you will see players like Yi Hao, number 11, and then also for Jifeng, and also for Itong. They have all made it into the ABL team for Westport Malaysia Dragon. And then this season we got Chin Ji-sin and also for Yik Liang Chuan playing minutes for the NWD for season number 9 as they finish second last seed this season. So trying to turn things around next season to hope for the best. So jumping at the line for the tip is Yik Liang Chuan versus Taiwan's number 9. That's Chi Hong. So first ball in the hands of the captain Cheng Yan. Ball movement there by Taiwan. Liang Che. Go against Qian. Ball is stolen by Xianfu. Xianfu with the gets the steal right back. The captain for 2 points. Point number 1, first blood by Cheng Yan.
首2分，刘承言，台湾高三大陆队队长，再来一记，一个助攻。
Second steal there by Cheng Yan forces the turnover. Really quick, lightning fast on the defensive end and also offensive end. So right now at the line, Liang Che will shoot 2 shots for Dongshan Gaozhong. Ji-sin with his first rebound. First touch for Tingjin. Fu Tingjin is a national youth player back in his days. Xianfu draws the foul. So first free throw is coming to N.S Matrix with Xianfu aggressive to the basket.
Xianfu at the shooting line. Shooting free throw line. No good. Second free throw. Good.
So 2 free throws is good for Ui Xianfu, so makes it 8. 1 point for N.S Matrix. Referee points the other way. Last touch by N.S Matrix. Xianfu with the defense in his face. Ji-sin, mid-range jumper. First shot is good for Chin Ji-sin. Gets onto the scoreboard, ties the game up at 3. 2 minutes into quarter number 1.
Zhe 12号信宽，这个新人王在 HBL。梁权 driving layup, 2 points.
That was a beautiful move there by Yik Liang Chuan, scoring a 2-pointer. Baseline cut. Read the defensive well. Didn't see the help side coming. Drops 2-point right at the rim. So a pretty good rookie season for Yik Liang Chuan for the ABL season for Westport Malaysia Dragon. Finishing, averaging 10 points per game and is shooting 32% from downtown. So we're gonna see a lot of action for him next season. 2-pointer scored by number 12, that's Sing Kwan.
林信宽得分2分。
Jixin with the ball in his hands. Tingjun gets it back. Xianfu pulls one up from 3. Hits the front of the rim, a little short. The captain moves the ball. Runs over, goes at the defense, scores 2 points.
连续4分。
Xin Quan with back-to-back basket gives him 4 points so far under his belt. Liang Quan skips as he was tripped up, so a foul called on the floor. First team foul for Taiwan. Shin Jixin with the foul call, so he will walk to the free throw line for 2 shots. Substitution made by Taiwan. So fresh face coming in, Chia Chang. I hope I'm reading his name correctly. Chia Chang checks into the game for Taiwan. First shot is good for Jixin. And a lane violation called against the Taiwanese team, so N.S Matrix will get the ball one more time, so fresh 14 seconds. Let's see what will happen. Tingjun calls for the screen. Xianfu wide open shot, bam! Ball will count. And a foul call is called away from the ball. Pin on N.S Matrix. But the shot will count for Ui Xianfu as he knocks down the corner triple. Shooting 50%.
3分，陈伟没有 defend， 曾子峰有吗？有吗？3分没有，犯规。台湾东山高中12号林信宽篮底防守犯规。
Same play ran by N.S Matrix. Zifeng wide open 3. A little too strong. Rebound. Comes up to Taiwan. They got numbers. Corner. Waves up the shot. A lot of speed right there. 3-on-2 situation. Tingjun to Xianfu. Xianfu hangs and fires. 2 points for Ui Xianfu. Timeout call on the floor to stop the run by N.S Matrix. By Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong, score is 7-11. Matrix in front.
台湾东山高中叫了一个暂停，连续两个 N.S Matrix 的超节，教练赶紧叫了一个暂停。
Alright, if you just joined us, welcome back. You're now watching the game between N.S Matrix 1 versus Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong. So this is a high school team that finished off 6th seeded in their annual high school basketball league. And if you are wondering who you should keep an eye on from the Taiwanese team, you should keep an eye on number 7. He is being called as the Taiwan James Harden right here because of his finesse, footwork, and silky smooth moves. Puts everyone in awe, and also scoring at will. So a little history for him. He is scoring a career high school basketball league record of 26 points and 6 steals in a game alone. And he's just 18 years old of age. And his height is 192, so a lot of room for improvement to come for this young talent right here. So back to the game. 5 minutes into quarter number 1, 7-11. Matrix up in front. So a zone defense there by Matrix. Playing a 2-on-2 because shooters are packed on the Taiwanese team. Zifeng comes up with a rebound. Pu Jingjun pushes the ball up the court. Liang Quan goes to work once again. Drawing a lot of fouls for Yik Liang Quan. An outstanding free throw shooter, so he will go to the line for 2 shots as Dongsan Gaozhong is in the penalty with 5 right now.
王家昌第一个个人犯规。
Second free throw is good for Yik Liang Quan. Sets it up for his team, the captain with the ball in his hands. So this is the first time this two team is meeting right here in this tournament. 3-pointer on the way. Bucket for Chen Wei. He was one of the shooters in the 3-point shootout earlier on, finishing with 10 points from the rack. Chen Wei with a triple. Ting Jin calls for a screen way up to the top. Dishes out. Xianfu goes behind the back. Is forced. Ji Xin scores off the left hand lay-in. The Taiwanese bench wanted an out-of-bounds call against Xianfu earlier on. They thought that he stepped onto the line, but referee didn't see it. Another 3-point for Chen Wei. Corner open shot. Way too high. Ting Jin. Ji Xin in the middle, asking for the ball.
Liang Quan, 3 points, no good. Offense by Xianfu. Liang Quan again. Pass. Shot clock. Oh!
3-pointer for Yik Liang Quan. Coming back for Liang Quan. Still finding his rhythm here in quarter number 1. Don't blink just yet. It's just a 7-point difference, not too big. And we're still so early in the game. Here we go. Jack up the first shot. It's good for the captain, Cheng Yan. Thought he was fouled, looking at the referee for a call, but didn't get it. But still knocking down that shot. That's why I say he is the James Harden for this team right now, because he can draw fouls and finish at the same time. So he's going to showcase his repertoire right here. Ji Xin goes at the defense, gets the friendly roll for 2 points. Cheng Yan, heavily defended by Pu Dingjun. 3-pointer once again, checking up shots by the Taiwanese team.
Substitution. N.S Matrix. N.S Matrix 的新生吕伟阳 with the ball. 子峰 Liang Quan. Oh, hook shot, no good. Offense by Anthony. 子峰 3 points.
A veteran move there by Chang Zifeng, scoring a 3. One shot right back. A triple of his own. Cheng Yan. Mama, there goes that man. Hand down, man down. Anthony with his first touch. Zifeng steps back. Couldn't convert this time. Anthony with the offensive rebound.
Oh, bad pass. Substitution. 东山高中 N.S Matrix. Yitong is in the court now. Cheng Yan.
So with a switch up to a faster team, Yitong checks in the game. So we got 3 shooters on the floor. Matrix looking, Yitong couldn't corral the pass. Turns the ball over, the captain with the speed. Euro steps. Almost turns the ball over right there, loses his balance. Calls for a screen. Cheng Yan passes it off. Shot clock winding. And an unsportsman foul call on the floor against number 5, Liang Che. Trying to fight for the ball, but just had his stiff arm out, so the referee rules as an unsportsman foul call. So 2 shots at the line for Yitong, plus possession to N.S Matrix.
Lin Xin-Kwan is now second personal foul. Wei Yang, Yitong, Liang Quan. Wei Yang. Anthony. Oh, it's N1.
Great N1 here by Anthony. The spin, contact, focus, and score. You don't see a lot of that nowadays for Anthony, but this time he made it. Ball rolls in and out for Anthony Liu. Bad pass right there. Jia Chang with the
Wang
score.
Mingxuan.
Correction, that's Mingxuan for the score.
First period, last 30 seconds. Fast break. Oh no. Defend. Cheng Yan shoot. Oh, the third 3 points. Score at least 9 scored in the first period. Last 70 seconds. Wei Yang. Yitong. Oh!
Fires one back from Yitong. He says, Cheng Yan, whatever you can do, I can do better.
第一节已经结束了，现在是东山高中23-21分 ，Wei Yang N.S Matrix 1分。
Sinfu with the gets the steal right back. The captain for 2 points. He's in inside and outside jumper. First shot is good for Qin Jixin. 1-20. Gets onto an 8-point lead for N.S Matrix here at the end of quarter number 1. You're now watching the second semi-final match between N.S Matrix and also Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong. So the captain Cheng Yan is living up to expectation right now with 3 triples already, as you can see right now at the replay. That was a fundamentally sound shot by Cheng Yan for the triples. Anthony Liu scored right there with the N1. So both teams going back and forth here in this semi-final match, and the crowd is loving every second of it. So Yidong coming off the bench to score a 3 of his own right after a triple by Cheng Yan. So Yidong not going down without a fight, so he says, you can shoot, I can shoot too. So it's the battle of clutch in this match as Brian Lester makes some adjustment here as we head to the second quarter.
Second quarter, possession of Taiwan Dongshan Gaozong. No how, Chen Wei.
Referee reverses the call, so the ball will go back to Taiwan. So 10 seconds on the shot clock here for Dongshan. Here we go. Cheng Yan hesitates, puts it up with shot clock winding down. Ball tip out of bounds, possession, N.S Matrix.
Wei Yong on the court. Liang Quan with the ball. Defense, Wei Yang. Oh, Anthony with the ball. Oh, lost the ball. It's a turnover, first turnover for Anthony.
Taiwan on the offense, swinging the ball over, trying to create that space as Matrix still with the zone defense here, 3-2 zone defense. As time winds down, 5 pump fakes, turns the ball over. Unselfish play turned into a turnover right there for Dongshan Gaozong. 2-pointer scored for Anthony Liu.
The first assist from Liu Wei Yong. First personal foul, Anthony Liu. Blocking foul.
The captain a little shaken up on that bump right there. Let's hope everything's okay with Cheng Yan, because the team really needs him. Substitution being made by Dongshan Gaozong.
Fan Gui N.S Matrix 叶良全第一个个人犯规。
So a defensive foul called there with a push off by Ye Liangquan gives him his first personal foul, so he will take a rest on the bench. Checking into the game for the first time for N.S Matrix, that's Qi Wei. Getting some minutes off the bench for Matrix.
Ball handling turnover. Number 13, 东山高中. Xianfu get the ball. Oh, number 10, Ziwei. The first score from the bench. It's
Great
a block.
contest. That was beautiful. Outlet pass by Yidong, too strong. (21-33). Matrix still holding on to the lead with 7 more minutes on the game clock here before halftime. So you're now watching the semi-final match number 2. So this winner of this match will face Red Baron tomorrow in the final match to claim that coveted title for this championship.
Ziwei with the ball. Wei Yong. Xianfu. 3 points, no good. Offensive rebound, team rebound, N.S Matrix. Substitution, Taiwan东山高中. Back pass, Xianfu. Number
First
10.
touches for Yok Kyun. Yok Kyun came off the bench to play some minutes for Dongsan Gaozhong. Cheng Yan tries one, bang!
Oh, the fourth 3 points.
That's right, that's his 4th three-pointer. Xian is keeping score because she already know that he is going to shoot the lights out. 2-pointer score by
Wei Yong.
Wei Yong. So Wei Yong from the Taylor's University team just won his university title, the champion, in the finals against Sunway College. So Yitong pushing the ball up court for N.S Matrix.
Ziwei with the ball now. Shoot, no good. Defend by Zhu Yujun.
Yikun passes off to the captain. Passes right back. Gets the ball at the top. Chia Chang gets the ball back. Pump fakes. Reverses it for 2 points under the basket.
It's a third assist of the captain. And now it's a foul.
Substitution being made there by N.S Matrix, so 3 players change on this time round. Zifeng coming back into the game. Timeout call by Dongshan Gaozhong.
现在比分东山高中28分 ，N.S Matrix 35分。东山高中有没有机会进入我们的冠亚军赛呢？这支在 HBL 获得第6名的高中，对了，我们的 N.S Matrix。 显富 at the shooting free throw line. First free throw is good. Second free throw no good. Defend by 台湾东山高中10号朱玉君 the third defensive rebound. Ting Jun with the ball now.
Xianfu trying to look for something to happen here. Ting Jun. Zifeng from way downtown. Haven't got his momentum coming off the bench. Getting some well-deserved rest time. And a three-pointer by N.S Matrix.
志伟
So Ziwei fires one from downtown. Extends the lead to 11 for Matrix. 28-39. Tingjun almost got the steal right there. Gets back on defense.
13号2分不进 defend 智兴41号平均 with the ball now. 显富智兴 shot clock with 6 seconds. 志伟 lay up no good. Offensive rebound 志伟 is a player injured.
Two-pointer by Xianfu. As the medic rushes to check on the Taiwanese player.
朱玉君
He's got his hand on his back. So an awkward fall earlier on from the rebound. So that's Yok Kyun on the floor. So prayers up. Let's hope everything is okay. And let's hope nothing too serious for that young player with a lot of with a bright future up ahead of him. So a little shaken up, so give it some time to walk things off over. And right now we are just 1 second short of 4 minutes remaining here in the first half. Score is 28-41. Matrix is pulling away with the lead right here at the annual 2019 fifth international invite for the men's championship right here at Chonghua Kwang Johor. As the teammate helps him off the floor. A lot of pain coming from that right leg right there, so let's hope it's not a knee injury. So just a little shaken up, let's hope. Oh, it's always not a good sight when we see players on the floor. But we do it all for the love of the game. Pure hardcore hustle play right there by Taiwan Dongshan Gaozhong. So big ups to the Taiwanese for showing us their culture of basketball to go all out for every ball and every possession, no matter what the situation is. Here we go.
Shot clock with 4 seconds. Oh, it's a foul. It's an unnecessary foul. Number 10, 志伟 first personal foul. Second team foul. Third team foul.
So 2 shots for Dongshan Gaozhong. Number 13, that's Jia Chang.
黄家昌
如果这个他们 comeback 的话，有点
Second free throw no good. Defend by Zifeng. Ziwei, 3 points, a ball. Xianfu from the corner. Set 3 points. Cheng Yan with the ball. Wang Jiachang with the ball in the paint. Shot clock, 2 seconds. Cheng Yan. Oh, defend by Zifeng.
Pu Tingjun dribbles up the ball for Matrix. Waves off the 3-point shot. Xianfu tries one more time. Bangs! Gets the triple to drop. It's raining threes and all smile on Xianfu's face after he dropped that from way downtown right here at Chonghua High School. No answer so far for the Taiwanese. Stifling defense by Pu Tingjun at the top. Mid-range jumper still struggling to find the score as they get the ball right back. So substitution for both teams right here with 2 more minutes remaining in this second quarter alone.
Substitution, Dongshan Gaozhong.
So the captain Cheng Yan takes a rest on the bench as the coach gave him some tips to try and make his game easier. And back on the floor, it's an out of bounds play, so Taiwan will open once again.
Xianfu, blocking foul. The first personal foul, 14 foul.
So you can see on the bench of Matrix, that's Mr. Richard, the manager for N.S Matrix, all smiles because they have this huge lead right now, 28-47. Mid-range jumper is good there by number 12, that's Xing Quan, scoring for Dongshan Gaozhong. Xianfu misses on this 3-pointer. Here comes Taiwan on the run. Mid-range jumper number 2 is good. Back-to-back basket for number 12, Xing Quan. 4 points alone in less than 30 seconds. Zifeng with the screen. Tingjun drops it off to Liang Quan. Takes a strong step. Tingjun couldn't convert. Here we go. He's the hot hand. Dishes off to the point guard. Gives another look. Spin move to a turnover. Pu Tingjun resets for Matrix. Qin Jixin airballs the mid-range. The buzz from the crowd making it known for missing that.
Last 1 minute for second quarter. Score Dongshan Gaozhong 32, N.S Matrix 47. Oh, it's another turnover for Dongshan Gaozhong again. Last 30 seconds. Liang Quan. It's an offensive foul.
That's right. Offensive foul called against N.S Matrix, this time with the drive from Ye Liang Quan. So second player going to the ground, Xing Quan took it right at the grill as Liang Quan drives baseline. As their medic for the team checks on the second player that's appeared to be grimacing in pain right now, holding onto his abdominal. Singquan has been outstanding here in this quarter, scoring back-to-back 2-pointers, giving him 4 points, and also securing some crucial rebounds on the defensive end to try and cut this deficit here. So 15-point leads for NS Matrix right now with 16 seconds remaining in quarter number 1. So 2 men down for the Taiwanese team, Dongshan Gaozhong. So the coach will look to change up their strategy right now, with both men seeking treatment on the sideline.
The last 12 seconds for second period. 5 seconds. Shot. Goal! Goal! Buzzer beater again.
3-pointer to end the game at the buzzer. So they are not giving up just yet for Dongshan Gaozhong, ending the quarter and the half with a 3-point Dongshan Gaozhong. 2-pointer scored for Anthony.
Number 13, Dongshan Gaozhong, 12 points. Will Dongshan Gaozhong be back?
So as you can see the replay, the captain just shooting at will from 3-point range. Great bounce pass there with the backdoor cut to find an easy 2. Showing some finesse there with the reverse. But Matrix giving them and welcoming them to the big man lead. Xianfu has been strong and aggressive here in the first quarter, knocking down 3-pointers, going to the basket, drawing contact, knocking down shots at the charity stripe. So he is doing all he can to try and float this lead further away from Dongshan Gaozhong as they fight for a spot in the finals to face KL Red Baron right here for the championship.
人人都爱好超市，来这里购物最好，货色齐全，满足一家大小的需要。新鲜蔬果和肉类，品质棒棒，好，多样化商品，吃的、用的、玩的全都有，好，价格公道，最照顾你的钱包，好。Good Mart， 你邻近的好超市。
现在有关掉环境音吗？
Second half underway. Welcome back. You're joining us here for the 2019 annual 5th Championship Cup for the International Invite. You're now watching the second semi-final match of N.S Matrix and Taiwan Dongshan Gaozhong High School going head-to-head here. Both teams looking to fight a spot in the finals. Turnover number 1 for N.S Matrix here in the second half. Ye Liangquan is called for traveling, so ball goes to Dongshan Gaozhong.
Turnover, Dongshan Gaozhong. Ping Jun with the ball. Foul ball. Number 9. Liao Qihong. First personal foul, first team foul.
Qin Zixin dumps it off to
Liang
Liang
Quan
Quan. Zifeng first shot out for this half. And a holding foul call against Taiwanese player.
Number 9, second personal foul, second team foul. Liang Quan, 2 points. The first 2 points for third quarter. Turnover again. 东山高中。显富 3 points. The fourth 3 points. 18 personal scores for the teams. Yang Chen with the ball.
Two-pointer for Yek Liangquan. Spins off the defender, hangs and score. Jixin with the contest forces a miss by Dongshan Gaozhong.
Shot clock. 3 seconds with another 3 points. 曾子峰 Dongshan Gaozhong not yet get any points for the third quarter. Dongshan Gaozhong shot clock 8 seconds for 3. No good. Defend Ye Liangquan. Xianfu pass to Zifeng. Zixin in the paint. Turn around. Turnover. First turnover. Oh, shot clock. No violation. Okay, defend by number 7. Tip by Ye Liangquan. Possession. Still Dongshan Gaozhong. Substitution. Dongshan Gaozhong. N.S Matrix.
Substitution for both teams right here. 6 minutes left in quarter number 3. And we got another player, looks to be shaken up as he walks to the bench to get things checked up. So possession goes to Dongshan Gaozhong right here with this ball in hand. And a quick foul call right off the inbounds. So Pu Tingjin picks up a personal foul.
The first personal foul, the first team foul for N.S Matrix in the third quarter. Dongshan Gaozhong, number 4. Yeah, finally.
Peng Ho scoring for Dongshan Gaozhong. Offensive foul called against Jixin.
The captain of Dongshan Gaozhong.
The captain is on the floor, holding onto his wrist as a hard screen set by Qin Jixin drops the captain to the ground, clearly in pain. So let's see if he will make a comeback here in this game. Cheng Yan is an offensive power for the Taiwanese team. So that's the third player down in this game against N.S Matrix. So the head coach of the Taiwanese team, so that's Mr. Liao Yanqi, showing displeasure of that hard screen set by Qin Jixin. Just bodies dropping right here in this match. That's the third player that's injured so far from the Taiwanese bench. As you can see at the background right there, the medics are checking the players out. So handicap right now for Taiwan as they try to make a comeback. Jixin got his shot blocked right there. Here comes Taiwan. Now Dongshan Gaozhong likes to play in a different tempo of their own. Scores 2 points. Xin Quan is back in the game. Early on he went down and we thought that he couldn't come back into the game, grimacing in pain, couldn't walk at all, had to be carried out as he seek treatment, and now he's back scoring again for the Taiwanese team. Wow, shot right there by Qi Wei.
Number 8, Taiwan Dongsan Gaozhong, no good. Defend Zixin.
Pu Tingjin setting things up for Matrix 1. And another offensive foul called against N.S Matrix. So an illegal screen called on number 13. That's Zifeng penalized with that foul. So another turnover for N.S Matrix. Now if Dongshan Gaozhong could spark a comeback in this match, it will be epic. And of course, for us, the audience will benefit from that the most. So let's see if the young boys will continue to fight here as we are halfway through the third quarter here. 39-57. Matrix with the lead here.
Wei Yang with the ball. Oh, turnover. Dongshan Gaozhong get the ball. Number 12, Lin Xingquan. It's a traveling violation.
Took too many steps there on that spin move. Referee caught him shuffling his step to be penalized with a traveling violation call. Heng Yitong checks back into the game.
Shot clock. 5 seconds. 4. Liang Chen at the corner. 3 points, no good. Defend. Number 12. Xingquan.
Miscommunication there on that rebound. Qin Jixin and Anthony going for the same ball, just loses it, and Taiwan got the rebound. So here they come on offense from way downtown for 3. Liang Chen jumps up for the rebound. Hands it off to Yitong. Wei Yong with the drop off. Liang Chen uses the screen.
Number 12 again. Dongshan Gaozhong, Lin Xingquan. It's a third personal foul. Third team foul. Possession, N.S Matrix. Wei Yong with the ball. Xian Fu. Liang Chen, 3 points. Offense by Anthony. Number 15, Wang Mingxuan. Second personal foul, 14 foul.
Ball went out of bounds. That power bounce just a little too strong. Couldn't get through traffic. Throw the ball out. So given the possession to Taiwan Dongshan Gaozhong. Toe on the line for a 2. That's a deep 2 for Dongshan Gaozhong. As we hear applause from the crowd as they continue to battle back and try to claw their way back here into this game. Yidong floats it up. Here we go. On transition. One-on-one. Xianfu in the air. Couldn't get the roll. Ball given back to Matrix. The referee, last touch by a Taiwanese.
Yidong with the ball, pass to Wei Yong. Yidong with the ball. Wei Yong. Liang Quan. Xianfu. Floating shot, no good. Defend by Taiwan Gaozhong. Fast break. Oh, it's a shooting foul by Yidong.
A lot of contact on that foul. So referee was clear to make that call. No hesitation. And sending number 5, that's Liang Che, to the line for 2 shots. First shot's good for Liang Che. Two made free throws for Liang Che. So checking back into the game.
Captain Liu Chengyan
Coming
回到了我们的赛场。
Coming in with a vengeance. He's trying to make something happen here. Foul call against Dongshan Gaozhong. So
Anthony in a free throw shooting line again with 2 free throws.
So
No
misses
good.
his first free throw. So Anthony, not known for his free throw shots, tries for second time right here. Airballs the second free throw. That is not the first time we have seen Anthony do that in his career. Several times actually I've seen that happen in the UBL just 3 weeks ago when they played in UCSI. Here comes Taiwan. Fake shot, pumps up for a 3. Short. Liang Quan with the ball up the court. Xianfu. The pinch post for Liang Quan. Spins it off. Turns the ball over.
Shot clock with 3 seconds left.
Shot clock winding down, 3 to shoot. Liang Quan steps back for a 3. No good. Here comes the captain. Fresh legs off the bench. Oh, left wide open. Thought about that 3-point shot. A lot of contact after the whistle, so the referees should try and control the players a little bit more here before teams start to get chippy here In this second semi-final match, score is 43-57. Matrix is holding on to this lead as time is running out here in quarter number 3. So that last foul will put Sing Kwan at the line for 2 shots. Come on, man. Come on, man.
No good defense by Wei Yong. That's still 43. Oh, it's a turnover of N.S Matrix. Cheng Yan, the captain. Xin Kwan. Oh, it's a turnover, bad pass. Ting Jun. Shooting foul of the captain, number 7, Liu Cheng Yan. The first personal foul, the 15th foul. Putting Ting Jun in a free throw line now. The first free throw, no good. Still no good. Dongsan Gaozong violation. The referee gives 1 more free throws to Fu Tingjun. Oh, still not good. Last minute in the 3rd quarter. Cheng Yan with the ball. Pass. Step back. Oh. Shooting foul called by the referee. Shooting foul, number 13, Zhang Zifeng. Substitution, Taiwan Dongsan Gaozong. No good. It's only 25% on his free throw percentage. Yeah. Last free throw is good. Ting Jun with the ball. Defended by the captain. Ting Jun, 2 shots, no good. Team rebound, Taiwan Dongsan Gaozong.
9 seconds on the game clock. Taiwan tried to make one final push here before the end of quarter number 3. 2, 1, shot clock winds down. Couldn't drop it this time for Chia Chang. So that's the end of quarter number 3 as both teams goes back to respective benches and try to talk things over here. And 1 more quarter to go to secure a spot in the finals for either one team right here. Score is 57, N.S Matrix. Dongshan Gaozong from Taiwan, 44.
好了吗？来这里，这里有问题。
One final quarter about to begin right here. So you're joining us here with the live stream brought to you by the Wild Sail broadcast team. So you can check them out on their Facebook page or also Instagram page if you are looking for your one solution for live streaming for your sports event or even corporate events. So you can contact the Wild Sail broadcast. "13 points separating this two teams here as we head to the final quarter of this semifinals match number 2. Taiwan Dongshan Kaozong versus N.S Matrix 1 from Malaysia.
First team foul from Fu Tingjun, N.S Matrix in the fourth quarter. Liu Chengye with the ball, pass to Lin Xingquan. No good, 2 points. Defend Ye Liangquan with the ball, pass to Xianfu. Zifeng, 3 points. Oh, the first 3 points for fourth quarter.
Zifeng continues to fire from the 3-point range. Just too tall, too long to contest for the young team from Taiwan. Liang Quan comes up with the rebound, passes off to Pu Tingjun. Zifeng, the hot hand from downtown. Xianfu. Jixin asking for the ball as he backs him down.
It's the first team foul from Dongshan Kaozong, putting Chen Zixin in the shooting free throw line. No good.
对。哦 ，injured 的回来了。
The second free throw.
Substitution by Dongshan Kaozong as we see the first up injured player coming back into the game. So what a sight of relief here, seeing him back onto the floor as he went out, couldn't walk. He had to be carried out by his teammate. Mid-range jumper is good for Jia Chang. So defensive battle right there, down low for Jia Chang and Jixin.
The second team foul from Jia Chang. Substitution, Taiwan Dongshan Kaozong. Tingjun with a ball. Pass to Zifeng. Zifeng, 3 points. No good. Offense, Zixin. Xianfu from the corner. Dribble. Zixin, 3 points. No good. Oh. It's a shooting foul. Shooting foul. Taiwan Dongshan Kaozong, number 9. Liao Qihong, the 5th personal foul. Number 9. Fifth personal foul. 第5个个人犯规。
So head coach Liao Yanqi makes some adjustment from that fouled out personnel from his team. First shot's good for Yik Liangquan at the line. A cold-blooded shooter for the Westport Malaysia Dragons this season for Yik Liangquan, averaging 4 3-pointers made for each game when he joined the Westport Malaysia Dragons. So an upgrade, a call-up from the N.S Matrix team midway through the ABL season. Referee changes the call over, so possession back to Dongshan Gaozhong.
7 seconds on the shot clock.
That is correct. So 7 seconds to make some magic happen right here. The captain will inbound. Mid-range jumper, good. The fadeaway shot by Jia Chang. Jixin wants the ball down low, pump fakes, and he is fouled. Smart move there by Qin Jixin. Draws the contact, and he will go to the line for 2 free shots. So Jixin is known as Mr. Fundamental by Chris Eversley because the way how he practiced his footwork in training for ABL together with Chris. So as Chris said, he is one of the most fundamentally sound big men that he has ever seen on the Malaysian basketball market. Knocks down both free throws for Qin Jixin, 48-65. Matrix up in front, pulling away with this lead. Second shot for Wu Senfu at the charity stripe. Knocks down the second free shots. Give and go by Dongshan Gaozhong. Try to create some ball movement right here. Found the space. So the captain draws 1 foul off N.S Matrix.
Second personal foul from Anthony Liu. The second team foul for N.S Matrix. The captain, floating jump shot. 2 points for his team.
And that's his first bucket here in the second half for the captain, Cheng Yan. After going down hard, Xianfu misses the shot. Anthony gives the ball away. The captain in traffic. No foul call. That was a clean swipe there. Tianjin calls for the screen. Resets it. Drives. Anthony. Liang Quan for 3. Shorts. Hits front rim.
Mid-range shot.
Jia Chang with another shot from the elbow. That's his bread and butter right there. The turnaround jumper. Liang Quan loses the handle. Here we go. Xianfu again. Right at the defense of Dongshan Gaozhong. Substitution for N.S Matrix. So Heng Yidong joins back into the lineup. Referee rules no basket because the foul was called before the shot. Possession will be given back to Dongshan Gaozhong. An open two right there, he didn't see him. Clearly number 12 Sing Kwan was open under the rim.
Timeout called by Dongshan Gaozhong. 5 minutes, 15 seconds left and period 4. N.S Matrix still leading 14 points to Dongshan Gaozhong.
So 1 minute on the timeout. So this timeout is brought to you by OSK, your automotive solution. And also brought to you by Lee Biscuit. You can visit them at www.leebiscuits.com. The quality in our way of life.
Liang Chen with the ball. Anthony, Liang, Zifeng, pass to Liang. Screen, sure, 3 points. Oh no, but shot clock violation. N.S Matrix. Substitution. Wei Yong is back to the court now. From the corner, it's a shooting foul. 3 points for the free throw. good. Yes, for the second free throw. Wei Penghe. Wei Penghe. Yes, 2 for the third free throw. Yitong with the ball. Pass to Ye Liangquan. It's a shooting foul. It's a penalty from Dongshan Gaozhong. Ye Liangquan at the free throw line. No good for the first free throw.
You can see the head coach at the background not looking happy with the calls that he is getting from the referees here. So another substitution for N.S Matrix. Qin Jixin checks back into the game. No, don't call that anymore, please. All right, referees are discussing on the matter at hand. So a technical foul is called on the coach of the Dongshan Gaozhong team. So it's been a few non-consistent call here on this game. Feeling a little weird right now as we walk through this fourth quarter with 4 more minutes on the line. Qin Jixin will shoot the technical free throw. So what head coach Mr. Lee just wants to have a safe environment for all of his players coming in all the way from Taiwan. They want to leave in one piece. So just making his case heard to the referee, but getting penalized with a technical foul. As you can see,
Get back to Dongshan Gaozhong after the technical foul. The coach is still arguing.
That's right.
With the referee.
The coach just wants to reason things out, not really protesting, just reasoning out, because he believed that one of his players got smacked in the head with a 50-50 ball situation. So they just want a fair call, that's all. Because we want to see the players given a fair shot, fair play. As you can see now, Dongshan Gaozhong will inbound. Drives to the basket for 2 points. A huge applause here by the crowd in show of sportsmanship by the Taiwanese. So the last ball was scored by Xing Guan. Liang Quan, pocket pass to Jixin, couldn't convert, gets his own rebound. 8 seconds on the clock, loses the handle, turns it over. 56-68.
现在13分的差距，到底东山高中能不能在最后的3分钟32秒旋转归来呢？成员。Oh, bad pass, Liang. Cheng Yan get the ball. Xin Quan shooting foul called by the referee on N.S Matrix number 9, Yang.
Timeout call on the floor. Here with the final 3 minutes in this quarter, 56 to 68, Matrix are still up in front. So story of this game right here, inconsistent call by the referee. So you can see the head coach of the Taiwanese team is going back at it again, exchanging views with the referees in this timeout. So both teams has 2 more timeout to give as we head to the final few minutes of this quarter. So as of now, things are looking good for Matrix for making their spot in the finals. And whoever wins this match will go head to head with KL Red Baron for that championship for this 2009 international invite right here at Chonghua High School in Kluang, Johor State of Malaysia. So what do you think, guys? I know you guys are watching back at home. Do you think Dongshan Gaozhong will be able to make a comeback here with 3 minutes against the N.S Matrix lead right here? Leave your views on our comment section below. If you feel you want to give a shout out to the players here in this tournament, you can do so, or even just give a word of encouragement. Just leave a comment section below. I'm sure we will get that comment out to them in show of their support and their commitment to entertain you on the basketball court. Second free throws for Xingquan is good, so knocks down 2 clutch free throws to try and bring this back to 10. 3 minutes to score 10 points. It's possible. And I believe that this Taiwanese team can do it because that hot shooting Chen Yan will catch fire real soon. So let's see. Jixin.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
Both teams are in the penalty. So any foul call now is a free throw game right now. So if the game is close, we are going to prepare ourselves to see a lot of free throws coming from the line. Liang Chen misses off that reverse. Here comes Taiwan, the captain with the ball in his hands. Fakes his defender out and he is fouled. So free throws for Cheng Yan, the captain, going to the line for 2 shots. Here we go. This is what we've been talking about. Both teams are in the penalty, so any foul call is going to be a free throw at the line. So you don't want to put the best shooters on the team on the line. So automatically it's going to be a 2-point to try and bring this game closer. Tied up. Not tied up. Matrix with a 10-point lead, 68 to 58. Dongshan Gaozhong with the captain Cheng Yan at the line for his first free throw. Shot is good. An 80% free throw shooter Cheng Yan at the line. Second free throw for the captain. Rims out. Yidong. Zifeng dishes off to Liang Quan.
刚刚领先的14分，现在只领先一个9分。到底东山高中能不能在这个半决赛获胜呢？ Oh, it's an N1.
Gets the foul in for Yik Liang Quan. Forces that shot up. Just enough to drop it into the net for 2 points. So +1 opportunity at the line for Yik Liang Quan. So a second player fouled out by Dongshan Gaozhong. That's number 5. So Liang Te picks up his 5th personal foul after that contact drawn by Yik Liang Quan. Three-point play is good for Yik Liang Quan.
Yan. Cheng Yan. Shot clock 5 seconds. 4, 3, 12. Ling Xinquan. Floating shot, not good. Defend Zifeng. Xianfu with the ball. Pass to Zifeng. 3 points, no good. Defend. The ball with Cheng Yan. Oh, 2 points, floating jump shot.
10-point lead again. Cheng Yan is power throwing, spearheading the offense for Taiwan. Xianfu almost loses the ball. Yitong for his first shot of this half. Taiwan on the run.
Xinquan
Spin
on the
move is
paint.
good.
Oh.
Draws contact, so 2 more shots are going to the line for Xinquan. A chance to make it an 8-point game right here at the line.
Yeah. Yes, for the first free throw. Lin Xinquan. A newbie from Dongsan Gaozhong.
So remember that this Taiwanese team is a very young team, averaging almost 17 years of age, and some of them just turned 18 this year. So they are really going at it at the big team from N.S Matrix, one of the big guns right here in Malaysia basketball. So another timeout call on the floor with 1 more minute remaining here in quarter number 4. Score on the ball 63-71, so 8-point game right here for the semi-final match number 2. So Dongshan Gaozhong trying to make one last push to try and book their spot in the finals and trying not to go back home empty-handed. They want to bring the chip back to Taiwan with them on that plane to make it a very, very memorable trip down here to our lovely city of Malaysia, Johor. So once again, this timeout is brought to you by OSK, your automotive filter expert. Also MJJB Enterprise, followed by Mitty, TTUBVC, and also Lee Biscuit. So don't forget, we got 2 more matches tomorrow that will take place here at Zhonghua High School. So if you're around, please do drop by. It will be amazing to have you guys to come on over and experience the live crowd atmosphere right here. As both matches tomorrow is going to be very, very interesting because you're watching 4 of the best team going head-to-head one last time here in this tournament. So we await the winner for this match to see who is going to play the 3rd, 4th placing match and also in the championship match. Yitong with the inbound pass. Go spin.
5 seconds left on the shot clock. 3, 2, oh!
Xianfu! Oh my goodness! Just when you thought all is lost, right at the buzzer, drills it between the eyes of the Taiwanese defender. The captain rises up for a rebound, fires one of his own. Short. Ball on the ground, Yitong wrestles for the ball. Three-pointer. Oh my goodness. Another soars up to the sky for the rebound. And at last, a backcourt violation called against Dongshan Gaozhong.
seconds left on the game clock. Yitong with the ball.
They don't have to attack, so Yitong will dribble it out, fakes it out. And one last turnover for N.S Matrix with just 1 second on the clock. And Dongshan Gaozong will dribble it out, so it is done, and a fixed deal. N.S Matrix will book their spot in the finals to face KL Red Baron in the championship round tomorrow here at 8:30. Don't forget, the third, fourth placing will begin at 6:30 as well. So the game between Dongshan Gaozong and Guang Huai will play the third, fourth position.
For 3 points. Oh.
So congratulations to N.S Matrix for getting the W here against the undefeated Dongshan Gaozong in the group stages. Mid-range jumper, good. The fadeaway shot booked their spot in the finals.
Captain, floating jump shot.
So let's look back at all the highlights for this game. That sweet stroke there by number 13, Jia Chang. Bread and butter. So the basket for 2 points. 12, that's Sing Kwan.
The ball with
And the captain.
Oh, 2
always
points.
fighting.
45 seconds left on the shot
Not
clock.
giving
3,
up all the time with that
2,
contest.
oh,
And Xianfu drills the 3-point. So a clutch shot there by the youngster Ui Xianfu. So that will do it for today. We thank you for joining us here on this live stream. So we bid you good night. I'm Brian, signing off together with my colleague Xiyin right here for this live stream for Kluang Basketball Association. We will see you tomorrow right here for 2 amazing match right here in Kluang Johor. All right, sir. Brian Lester, the coach of N.S Matrix. Congratulations, sir, on making it to the finals. So I have a few questions. We see some really key players taking a rest today. So what was the strategy going against a undefeated team in the group stage?
Well, today's game we knew was going to be tough. I really like the way that the Taiwan team plays. They play hard, they're organized, and they're very disciplined. So we knew it was going to be a tough game. And but in general terms, I was happy with our performance. I thought we did quite well. Went through a stage later in the game we couldn't score, you know, for quite a stretch. But luckily we came back in the end and got the win.
That's good. We see Chun Hong has not been seeing a lot of playtime lately around the leagues around. So is Chun Hong healthy right now, or is he still on the injured list?
Chun Hong, you mean Mei Mei?
Yeah, Mei Mei, that's right.
Yeah, Mei Mei's got an ankle injury, and also Yihao. We've just had a horrible time with injuries. We're missing Yihao, Mei Mei, Ivan. You know, so many players are injured at the moment. Kohao. So it's a good chance for our younger guys to get court time and prove themselves.
So always great to have other players have
Yeah, we're very
play
lucky
minutes.
with that, having a big fan.
All right, now we're gonna speak a little bit tomorrow. So coming off Red Baron with a monster performance by Daniel Eves with 30 points and 16 rebounds. So what's the strategy to try and contain a player in the stature of Daniel Eves?
One-on-one, we probably physically can't handle him. You know, there's no doubt about it. He's a skillful player, experienced player. He can shoot from the outside. He can post up. So we'll have to do it by helping him. You know, so we're going to have to help him rotate out of the traps or whatever we decide. We'll have a look at the tape again tonight and then come up with a plan tomorrow how to play the final.
Awesome job, sir. Congratulations once again for the finals, and we wish you all the best tomorrow.
Thanks very much.
那想请问教练对这场比赛有什么看法？
我们一开始的时候，可能就是因为我们是高中生嘛，那很多身体的东西我们可能就没有他们那么的强壮。那在小孩子可能心里有一些压力，那有些球都是错位，都没有守得很好，就把我们原本设定好的东西都没有做到，所以变成说外线都是很多外欧分。那他们定点的命中率又很棒，那他们的命中率又很高。所以他们又进了很多的三分球，那在我们的篮下进防守篮板，我们一直没有保护好，我们一直被抢进攻篮板，所以我们这场球赛最主要是这些问题。那我们在后面一直慢慢的努力的在追赶，这些问题就是对我们造成伤害，对，大概是这样子。
那对于队长刘成言有什么评论吗？
他下半场太急躁了，上半场的外线真的是很有水准。那当然，因为他下半场也因为学弟们就是比较有点慌慌张张的，变得他也很急躁。那他要做很多的事情，他要全场压迫，他又要帮忙抢篮板，然后又要投篮。那到后面的时候，他可能身体也疲惫了，所以命中率就下降，这样子。对。
那么好的，谢谢你教练，下一场加油哦。问一下你对这个陈思胜杯有什么看法，还是什么期待吗？
首先恭喜这个巨浪篮球协会成都举办这个陈思胜杯，陈思胜杯国际邀请赛很顺利，然后看到很多球迷很关心的球迷，包括全国都在关注，很好，做得很好。
好的，谢谢你啊，谢谢你三哥。